Leviticus chapter 18. It's an interesting chapter because the world was doing this, all the nations of the world, and here God is calling Israel or informing them to be different, to be separate. Then Yudhe spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel and say to them, I am Yudhe, your God. According to the doings of the land of Egypt where you dwelt, you shall not do. So don't do what they did. And according to the doings of the land of Canaan, where I am bringing you, you shall not do, nor shall you walk in their ordinances. So in other words, what they were doing in Egypt and what they were doing or are doing in Canaan, the land I'm bringing to you, you will not do. You shall observe my judgments and keep my ordinances to walk in them. I am Yudhe, your God. You shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man does, he shall live by them. I am Yudhe. So now God is going to give them ordinances, statutes, and judgments. None of you shall approach anyone who is near of kin to him, to uncover his nakedness. I am the Lord. I am Yudhe. And when it speaks about approaching anyone or to uncover their nakedness, it's obviously talking about sexual relationships. The nakedness of your father or the nakedness of your mother you shall not uncover. She is your mother. You shall not uncover her nakedness. The nakedness of your father's wife you shall not uncover. It is your father's nakedness. The nakedness of your sister, the daughter of your father or the daughter of your mother, whether born at home or elsewhere, their nakedness you shall not uncover. The nakedness of your son's daughter or your son's daughter's daughter, their nakedness you shall not uncover, for theirs is your own nakedness. The nakedness of your father's wife's daughter, begotten by your father, she is your sister. You shall not uncover her nakedness. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your father's sister. She is near of kin to your father. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your mother's sister, for she is near of kin to your mother. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your father's brother. You shall not approach his wife. She is your aunt. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your daughter-in-law. She is your son's wife. You shall not uncover her nakedness. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your brother's wife. It is your brother's nakedness. You shall not uncover the nakedness of a woman and a daughter, nor shall you take a son's daughter or a daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness. They are near of kin to her. It is wickedness. Nor shall you take a woman as a rival to a sister to uncover her nakedness while the other is alive. And you shall not approach a woman to uncover her nakedness as long as she is in a customary impurity, in other words, having a period. Moreover, you shall not lie carnally with your neighbor's wife to defile yourself with her. And you shall not let any of your descendants pass through the fire to Molech. You shall not profane the name of your God. I am Yudhe. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. It is an abomination. Nor shall you mate with any animal to defile yourself with it. Nor shall any woman stand before an animal to mate with it. It is a perversion. Do not defile yourself with any of these things, for by all these things the nations are defiled, which I am casting out before you. For the land is defiled, therefore I visit the punishment of its iniquity upon it, and the land vomits out its inhabitants. You shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgment, and shall not commit any of these abominations, either any of your own nation or any stranger who dwells among you. For all these abominations the men of the land have done, who were before you, and thus the land is defiled. Lest the land vomit you out also when you defile it, as it vomited out the nations that were before it. For whoever commits any of these abominations, the person who commits them shall be cut off from among their people or put to death. Therefore you shall keep my ordinances, so that you do not commit any of these abominable customs which were committed before you, and that you do not defile yourselves by them. I am Yud-Heh-Vaveh, your God.